And I used to be like, who want to do that? Like, and who want to be
You
around?
some loser, bro.
Yeah, and who want to be around dudes all day?
Gay.
Like,
They gay. You better know it.
like, what's the name? Don't Glorilla got a gospel album or something like that? They said the Glory is supposed to be a gospel album. That's what they said.
Who said that?
That's what the people saying.
Ah, yeah.
If you're gonna denounce, right?
Oh.
If you're gonna denounce, just denounce. I chased her.
Oh.
And it's different. Like,
your mama raised you
yeah,
right.
I chased her. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I had my time where, people was chasing me. They was drinking blood. They was doing it. I've never drunk blood. Damn. What? Who is drinking blood? Like, what are we doing here?
Talking to little kids.
Gonna be nothing.
Oh, you going to jail? I'm gonna snitch that day.
I'm gonna bring up a question real quick because it's
up?
not my show, but
no, look,
like,
Lavish the only one that can do that. Don't come on here asking me questions.
When did it become normal for like
another episode of All Things Media with Maya? I'm your host, Maya, a college student aspiring to be a journalist in the entertainment industry. So I have to practice interviewing people and build my portfolio, and this is my way of doing it. Today's guest is everybody's favorite DJ, and he have that club going up on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Some of y'all know him as Lavish, but I have the pleasure of knowing him a little bit more personal as Jameion Capps. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
What all did you do today?
I woke up.
Because I saw you leaving the neighborhood. It was about...
Yeah. So what I do, like, in the morning time, pretty much I won't say every morning, but like every other morning, I like get up, get some coffee.
Look at you. Yeah. Do you go to 7 Brew?
No. I go to Eliano's.
So you know something. Have you ever been to Fantastic?
No, I'm not familiar.
Yeah. I just like whenever I was going home, I saw it. It's a coffee shop over by like Dunkin' Donuts and stuff. I never been there before, but I'm gonna try it because my like favorite is I'm on 7 Brew real bad right now.
Yeah, I only been there once.
7 Brew.
Yeah, because they gave us coupons.
7 Brew, they literally give you a deal and a free drink. That's why I rock with 7 Brew because 7 Brew rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you get like a really big drink for like $6.
I went to 7 Brew. I got a milkshake.
A milkshake?
Yeah. No, my bad. A smoothie. Yes.
So that's even worse.
So like when I got up there, I got nervous. It was like I got nervous. It was just so much. And he was like, "What you want?" And I was like, "Dang, I don't even know what I want." Cause like I ain't never been here before. So I was just like, "Yeah, let me just get a strawberry smoothie."
Yeah. And they have so much stuff to order. Like they have like over 50 flavors. 7 Brew is nuts. And
I don't got time for that. Like I just need it.
But let me tell you this: what you do. This is between me and you. So if you stop, don't take my word. I'm not playing. Get you a caramel. Get you a blondie.
Okay, I heard that before.
And get caramel and cold foam. Get you a funnel cake blondie. You could go funnel cake. You can go
funnel cake.
It's too much. Like, you know they'll close about 11 o'clock now.
Right.
You go get you a funnel cake blondie with caramel and cold foam. And they're gonna put like a little cinnamon on the top. It's good, I'm telling you.
I don't know. I don't like too much because I'm lactose, so I'm really not supposed to be.
Oh, so you stay away from cinnamon.
I'm really not supposed to be like drinking the iced coffee, but I love it. Like I gotta have it.
And I know you be on that toilet.
I wouldn't. It's pretty normal. My bowel movement's pretty normal.
Okay.
I don't want to say all the time, but normal.
So what do you get from Eliano's?
Caramel iced coffee, extra cream, extra sugar. Real simple. I don't gotta do too much.
Yeah, I gotta slow down on my spending habits when it comes to coffee.
Yeah.
Cause I have a bad day. If I even think my day finna be bad,
I mean,
I just gonna start off with me a good coffee.
Where we going is cheaper than Starbucks at the end of the day, though.
Yeah.
Cause Starbucks be taxing.
They do.
Yeah.
Well, I only ever went to Starbucks for real on campus. And
I mean, on campus it's smooth, but I feel like it be like a little more than what it be like when you go to.
It does.
That's why I'm like, why is the prices
kind of? I got the hookup.
Man,
so
it be smooth though.
Very rare that I'm.
But the line used to be too long for me, so I'm like, I'm not waiting that line, so I just get somewhere else.
Like, but when I was on matcha real bad, only the campus Starbucks could make it for me.
Why you don't make your own matcha? You're not that advanced yet?
No. I got a little coffee corner, little Keurig and
Pure,
stuff.
yeah.
But child, I done put it up in the pantry because
Mm,
I realized I go get coffee for the experience,
yeah,
not for like the coffee is cool, but I'm also going. I go with my friends, listen to
yeah.
music.
So you're not one of them people that be like, oh yeah, it give me energy, it wake me up.
No,
Blah,
I
blah.
don't know why, but coffee makes me sleepy. My
Really?
coworker said that I might be on the spectrum because it do like the opposite.
I don't know. I feel like coffee kind of. I'm not gonna say it give me energy because I feel like that's kind of just cliche to say, but I don't know. It give me like a little boost.
Yeah,
It's like it's something that's refreshing for in the morning to me. You know.
yeah. So I drink coffee for the
Good,
flavor, and
yeah,
I go
good
right
day
on to bed.
starter. Yeah.
Something like a melatonin. But anyways, today we're gonna get into your backstory, and you graduated
Yes.
a while ago at this point,
Yeah.
but
About 2 years now, coming up. Yeah.
you getting up.
Yeah.
But you graduated at this point. But we still gotta talk about
Yeah.
your experience because they say you was that back in the day. That's what the street said.
The streets, man.
That's what the street said. So we got to get into that. So
Okay.
tell me about your backstory and where you were raised and how you ended up in Valdosta.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so to start it off, a lot of people don't even know this, which is so crazy. But I was born in Ohio, a real small town, Toledo, Ohio, super small.
They have a lot of crime there.
Yeah,
I
I was
watch
about to
true
say,
crime a lot, and I always hear that one.
yeah. So I'm gonna get into that. So it's definitely on the list of like top 25 worst cities in the United States to live in. Yeah. It's gotten a lot better. I was there like almost a month ago. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I was born there, raised there till I was about like 12. Uh, my mom, she wanted like new opportunities for me because like you said, it's a lot of crime that be going on. There's a lot of stuff going on at the time. So, my mom wanted different for me. So she was
Mm-hmm.
like, we're gonna move to Atlanta. So we moved. Well, not Atlanta. Gotta be.
Cause you gotta be
Right,
politically correct.
right,
They get serious about West Atlanta.
exactly. So we moved to Alpharetta. So
Oh,
now when I say
they
that,
was gonna eat you up.
so let me say this. They can eat me up all they want to, cause to me it was a blessing. Cause like I grew up in the hood, like for real. Like like houses
Okay,
like the size of this room, like for real.
hold on
Like
now.
I'm so serious. Like
Hold
I'm
on now.
so serious.
That's
But
nuts.
so it was like a culture shock at the same time too, cause it was like I was used to being around like people our color, and then I moved to Alpharetta and everybody's like, you know,
Palm colored.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which wasn't bad because it taught me a lot. It taught me how to like code switch, when to exactly, how to like, you know, carry myself in a different manner in certain spaces.
Right.
You know,
I feel like being around like a lot of palm colored people. No disrespect.
yeah, it's not disrespect at the end of the
I
day.
know a lot of palm
Yeah,
colored people. They watching it
yeah,
too.
like my best friend now he's white.
He's a palm colored
He's
person. I love
white.
it. Emma, the next person after you, a palm colored
Yeah,
person. We
like
love her.
they cool. Yeah, like
But I feel like being surrounded by so many of them, people don't want to admit it, but it's a certain way that as a race, as a community, they carry themselves, and then
right,
it's a certain way that stereotypically we carry ourselves. So you learn to like balance both, because it's like I'm still gonna be myself, but I got to do what I got to do to get these opportunities
right,
to get
exactly.
myself in the door. So
Yeah,
if I got to do a little code switch and I got to shorten my
I'm with it, right.
words,
Well, like I learned that like moving from Toledo to Alpharetta, it was like, okay, cool, I learned how to code switch, da 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 da. But to go along with the story, I was down here for middle school, whatever, in Alpharetta, and then college came around. I didn't want to go to VSU, to be honest. I did
but
not
why
want
would
to go
you
there.
ever want to go here as your first choice?
I didn't. It wasn't even on my list, to be honest. I was trying to go back home.
To Ohio,
I was trying to go to University of Toledo.
and I thank God you did
I
not.
know I got accepted, everything.
So what happened?
Out of state tuition. My
Mm.
mom like, yeah, they wanted like, I say it was like 20 bands a semester just to go for being out of state. I was like, y'all
Yeah,
tripping,
so y'all
y'all
you
tripping.
can't be in your right
So
mind.
then my mom was like, okay, apply to Clark. I'm like, okay, Clark, that's cool. HBCU,
I
a
can see
vibe,
you at Clark.
my homegirl applied. I'm like, okay, I applied. Um, I can't remember. I don't think I got accepted, but I might have. I can't remember. It was one of those, but I remember it was my mom was like, "But have you thought about Austin State?" And I'm like, I heard about it, but like I don't really know too much about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was like, "Okay, we gonna take a tour." So we did a tour, And so I'm seeing the palm trees. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be the spot for me. I just
Yeah.
thought it was a cool little campus at the time, and so that's what really like led me like down here.
That's really what it be.
Yeah,
You really don't want to go to Valdosta State and you think it's the scum of the earth. And then
yeah.
you come see them palm trees.
It was the scenery.
You
It really
like,
was
hold
the
on,
campus. It was
hold on
like,
now.
yeah, it was the scenery for me. You know,
Scenery on campus. Cause as soon as you pull off campus, Valdosta
is
is nothing.
dirt.
You see tumbleweeds.
It's
It's
dirt.
literally this. You're gonna see a
Yeah,
Dollar General, a liquor store, and a
yeah,
tumbleweed
but
go across the
ooh,
road.
I definitely gotta talk about coming from like, I guess you could say like metro Atlanta, suburban Atlanta
And y'all
city
better not
area.
talk about him, cause he is from Atlanta.
I ain't even. I don't even be claiming it because I'm not from there. Like
Well,
I'm
you're
not.
not from there. You're from Ohio, but when you moved to Alpharetta, he was in Atlanta.
I really was. I was in a suburb of Atlanta. I guess like that's a, people that's not.
Cause people they be trying
All
to be
right,
so
all right.
politically correct.
I've never claimed Atlanta a day in my life because I'm not from there. But what I'm trying to say is what am I trying to say? I didn't. You didn't mess me up.
I'm
But
so, I am sorry. I apologize.
right. All that Atlanta people be getting too mixy with that. But yeah.
So now you're here.
Now I'm here
Went
and
to school here. How'd you like it? Your undergrad experience?
I would say undergrad was like I had a time. I had a
I
time.
had a blast.
Yeah, I had a time. I started DJing. I started DJing my sophomore year. My freshman year, I came. I was like, okay, cool, it's a vibe. I didn't really know anybody. That's what I was gonna say. I had came from a school, where it was like in the city to coming down south, and like coming down south, that was like my first time seeing like the Confederate flag that be like waving. So it was like another culture shock coming from the city, then
Yeah,
coming
you know
down.
they got a Donald Trump store here.
They do.
Yeah, it's over there by the Pedro's.
Mm, interesting.
The
I ain't know that. But yeah, that was another little culture shock and little wave. But yeah, started off just being a regular freshman, doing little activities, going to parties, doing stuff, uh seeing the different DJs and stuff. And at the time, I was just, cool guy, I guess. I was just doing a
Your
regular
average
regular,
Joe.
average Joe. Sophomore year came around and I was like, I'm at home in the summer. I'm like, dang, like I'm seeing at the time the DJ that was popping on campus was DJ Slim B. So I'm seeing Slim
Whoever
B.
that is, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Slim B.
If I say his name, people will be like, oh yeah, I definitely know who
They're
that
for
is.
sure gonna know.
Yeah.
But you gotta think, I just got here
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. The newer crowd don't really know. But like he was the one that was like popping at the time. So I had got up with him and he, was showing me pointers and stuff. And then really just took off. Like he started putting me on. Can't lie, like, but school was cool, like, joined the frat, you know.
what year like was it your sophomore year when you joined the
No,
frat?
I joined the frat my junior year.
Junior?
Hmm.
That you had a hell of a run.
I
You was a
did.
DJ at that point, then
Hmm.
joined the frat, you lit on campus, and I ever
Yeah, I
you.
had fun.
So did you always like see yourself DJing, or was it him that like you saw him? It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. I
So
might go
like,
try that out.
what's so funny, like when I was in high school, like I was always a person that was on aux. Like out of my friend
Always.
group, they always threw me on aux. And like what I used to do, I used to make my playlist like go kind of in order. They was kind of already transitioning. Like I used to tell people, if you add my playlist, like don't hit shuffle. Like just hit
You
play
have
from
to.
start to finish, so you can see the transitions that I go. So I used to do
So
that.
are you gonna send me a playlist, or
Hmm?
you gonna send me your playlist?
I mean, I can. I got a
I,
bunch of them.
thank
Yeah,
you.
I got
But
a
I
bunch
need the
of.
one that's like calm, mellow. I don't be
I
listening to all
gotta
that rah rah.
should go to my SoundCloud.
Your sound okay.
Yeah,
I might got. I don't have that, but I might got to download
yeah,
SoundCloud for
SoundCloud.
you.
That's where I have like my DJ mixes and stuff like that. Yeah,
Got you.
R&B mixes, all
We got
types.
DJ Lavish at home. If you want to have it come to my house, we got to hook up. I'm here for it.
Well, yeah.
So you really didn't always like want to be a DJ. You was just on aux. You probably
Yeah.
because I feel like people who like in the I can't say you in the music industry, but you know what I'm trying to say. I
I
feel
guess you
like
could
y'all
say I'm
have an
getting
ear
there.
for it. You
Yeah.
know, that's a gift that some of us just do not have.
Well, I can't say. I grew up in the church, so I grew up playing like drums and stuff like
For
playing. Yeah,
real?
I did. I was in a marching band. Hmm.
Ish.
Yeah,
You never struck me as that
yeah.
a musician in the church.
Hmm.
Jesus, have you thought about doing that again or no?
I did my freshman year of college. I was playing at a church down here for say a couple months.
That's so cool. I love that.
But I haven't like, it's been a while.
A long time,
Yeah.
yeah. Your freshman year, cause
Yeah.
you out of school now.
Mm.
So tell us about like your Sigma experience.
Oh, Sigma was great. Sigma's been really good to me.
Did you always want to be a Sigma?
No, I really didn't know. Like, I'm the first one that's Greek in my family, so I
Mm,
really didn't know too much about like. Well, I didn't grow up. I didn't grow up with like having someone that was Greek in my family or anything like that. So it's like I didn't really know too much. All the stuff that I knew, I kind of like learned when I got to college.
mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I mean, my freshman year, I got down here. I seen the Sigmas. I seen them everywhere. Really, they was just all over the place. Like they was doing what's his name, Jimmy. He was doing like he was running for homecoming king at the time, so he was always around. They had Kobe doing stuff. It's just they were everywhere. It's like
Yeah,
they were everywhere.
that was running the
Yeah,
yard at the
working at
time.
Chick-fil-A, like they were just
Yeah.
everywhere. So it's just like, I got acquainted with them. Then I could talk about Slim B's Sigma too. He really put me on. I came to his room one day, just having a little DJ session, what we call, but we just hear each other mix and just play off each other tips and stuff. And I
Mm-hmm.
seen his room and I'm like, you got Sigma stuff everywhere. I'm
What's
asking him a question. I'm like,
this?
what that is, bro? He like, oh, it's my frat, Sigma. Then I'm like, okay, cool. So then he's not knowing that I'm asking him questions, but I'm going home. I'm going back to the dorm. I'm going to research and stuff. And like,
You
okay, they
wait,
talking about,
hold
okay,
on
they talking
now.
about this what they be on, this what they do. And then I just kind of just started like, being around them. I started getting invited, like, yo, we doing this. We having a game that we playing 2K, push up,
Mm-hmm.
doing stuff like that. And just, that's how it became what it is. But yeah, it's been good to me. Like, connections, everything.
Networking, crazy.
Networking crazy, like
I love that.
gigs, that type of stuff.
So now that you graduated, what are you doing?
I'm still working at my little part-time job. I'm doing a lot of different side stuff, selling beats.
Okay,
Started producing, yeah, started doing that. I
I'm
just came,
proud.
yeah, what to say, I just
That.
produced a little, I guess you could say, an album EP.
Okay,
Yeah, all the beats made by me, some artists from down here, some from Macon, some from Atlanta, some
okay.
from back home where I'm
Now
from.
after this, I'm gonna have to know who to
Yeah,
bring. I gotta
you
look
might
them
have to
up.
type in,
I
yeah,
might, cause I love like whenever I know a song that like in my friend group, cause
yeah.
my friends we ghetto fabulous. You know what I'm saying? We're like got a little hood to us,
Yeah, I
just a
see
little
what you're
bit,
saying. Yeah,
just a little, a classy
yeah.
fabulous. I mean, a classy ghetto. But I love whenever I know a song that like my brothers put me on
Mm.
and they don't know it. Like I be feeling like yeah, like y'all you don't know
Yeah,
all this, bro. And I'm not giving you the sauce either. So when you give it to me, I'm gonna act like you know what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
Got you. We don't want to court. But so you making beats, producing now,
I've been doing Twitch. Yeah, really, but I'm
like
still,
streaming.
yeah,
Okay.
but I'm still, we all always looking for the job search. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to find something in our field.
Do you plan on staying here?
No, I'm finna leave actually the end of this month. Yeah.
I hope you ain't going back to Ohio.
Nah.
Oh,
I've never. I ain't gonna lie. I love Ohio with everything in my heart, but I'll never go back. Not to Toledo. I'll probably go stay in like Columbus or something. But that's
yeah, you
probably when
can't
I'm
go back to
like,
Toledo.
that's probably when I'm like about to
I'm
retire.
telling you, all the body cam, it all got Toledo over there in the
Trust me,
corner.
I know.
I'm like, man,
I
that is
know.
up. So were you like a trouble? Like, were you in like not a gang or nothing crazy, but did you used to like fight a lot when you was young, growing up
I
there?
was
Since
bad. My mom say, mm, I can't really blame it on this, but I hate to say it because it's a stat, I guess you could say. But I grew up in a single parent household,
mm-hmm.
so it was just my mom for a little. I have a stepdad now, so I can't just blame it on
Are
that.
you the only child?
I'm my mom's only child. Yeah, I have two older sisters that are on my dad's side, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm my mom's only child. So, but I grew up single parent household, so I guess you could say I was bad. My mom say like kindergarten to like second grade, I was bad. I was terrible. I
Yeah,
was terrible.
I knew
And
you was
then
off
like, and
the
you wanna know something so
chain.
funny? I got my first black teacher in second grade.
Your first black teacher.
hmm And like when I tell you she set me straight for the rest of my life,
I'm
I've
telling
never
you.
cut up ever again.
You know, back in the day
Never.
in Thomasville, I don't know about other districts, but in Thomasville city schools, they could paddle you at
See,
school.
when I was in kindergarten, that was like still legal. And then I can't
Yeah.
remember when I got like what age when it was just like, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because
don't do
if you
that.
don't get
Yeah.
whooped at home, they gonna whoop you at
Yeah, but
school.
that
A
was a
two through
thing.
nine.
When I was in
Yeah.
like kindergarten, that was still a thing. Yeah.
I'm telling you, from Head Start up.
Yeah, I was bad in
Knew,
Head
don't
Start
play.
too.
You was bad?
Hmm.
Oh no. Not if you would have stayed here. They get you
Yeah, I was in
straight.
Ohio back then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they get you
I was
straight.
bad.
The teachers here is they
I
don't
believe
play
it
the
though.
radio. I'm
I
being
believe
serious.
it.
I know this from experience. They don't
Yeah, and you say you from
play.
Thomasville?
Yeah.
Yeah, South. Y'all got it.
It's strict.
Y'all
I'm
got
telling
it.
you, and it's crazy because I be talking like today. I was talking to somebody from Miami,
Mhm.
and he was talking about like their education system, and he was like, whenever he moved here, like you got to put your phone up, you can't use the bathroom at certain times, and it's all these rules and regulations. I'm like, in South Georgia, we're strict, but also it shows too when it comes to like statistics of test scores, kids being smart. Yeah, we had to put that phone up and we got paddled and we had to sit down and do our work. That's why them Floridians, no shade. So
Another
y'all
thing I
like
will
that.
say though, that is true about the school system. Ohio school system and Georgia school system is way different.
Way different.
Like when I first moved here, I was way behind. I was behind, and like
It's everybody say that. I talked to somebody from South Carolina was
mhm,
behind, Florida behind, you Ohio
I
behind.
was behind.
They don't play.
I was behind.
Listen about that education, and also it shows too. Like whenever I'm talking to people who's not from the 229
Hmm.
specifically, because people try to group Georgia together, but realistically, we're just not together.
Yeah.
The, we just not. If if you're from Macon, y'all don't have the same education we have. No shade.
I
No shade.
mean, you know me.
No
I don't
shade.
really know anything better than what I was getting. So
But I'm saying, whenever you have conversations with these people on a regular day basis, you can see it. Like, yeah, you ain't never had to sit in the hallway, did you? Yeah, you never had to stand on the sidewalk for
yeah.
not knowing your word. Yeah, they ain't never just gave you a test and made you answer multiplication real fast. You could tell, like, whenever people didn't grow up like that.
Yeah.
But through having conversation with you, you definitely don't seem like one of them.
No,
So
I'm
that's
not slow.
good.
I got right.
Yeah.
I got right.
Well,
Like
you went to Alpharetta.
don't nobody like being well. Kids these days like being
Dumb.
dumb. Yeah, they do. They think that's cool. That's not cool.
To
That
be
ain't
an
never
idiot.
been cool.
Never.
Yeah,
And
and
being in the
like
streets.
I thanks my mom for that. When you was like, have I ever been in a gang or nothing? Like my mom will always express it. That ain't never been cool. And I
Yeah.
never thought, even myself, when my mom never had to tell me, like just growing up and just seeing, I've never been like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go stand. Like back in the day when I was growing up, like the dope boys and the drug, they used to stand on the street like all day.
For real?
Yeah, like for real, all day. Like they
That
ain't.
must was an Ohio thing.
I guess so. It might
Cause,
be.
Cause the
It
D
might be.
boys here,
It might be. But
that's
like
they have emotion like a
they used to sit on the street all day
like prostitutes.
and just sell dope. And I used to be like, who wanna do that? Like, and who wanna be
You was
around?
some loser, bro.
Yeah, and who wanna be around dudes all day?
Gay.
Like,
They gay. You better know it. But so you move into where?
Vinings. Vinings area, Smyrna, Marietta type area. You probably not familiar. It's like
For me, that's all Atlanta.
it's like 30, 35 minutes away from Atlanta.
It's
Yeah.
all Atlanta. Okay. Do you have a job there yet, or you just going with the
Not
flow?
yet. I'm going with the flow. Well, let me
But
not say I'm going with the flow, but I'm
you
applying
have
for
a
jobs as
plan.
we speak. Yeah, I have a
And
plan.
that's what matters.
Yeah.
Every time I hear a story and somebody like, I just upped and moved it, and you
Yeah, I'm never
don't,
doing
and
that's
you
not me.
crazy.
Yeah, I always got a plan.
Because
Whatever
I'm
I'm
not
doing.
upping and moving nowhere.
Yeah,
Like.
nowhere. Yeah.
But also you're a DJing, so I'm pretty sure like I've never been a pocket watcher, but I'm pretty sure you're making money from that, so you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need like.
Yeah, it's not like I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't need a job because I would love to have
You
a job.
always need extra money now,
Right. Yeah.
but
Yeah,
you really
I'm a firm
fiending
believer
for it.
in steady income, like always having steady income. I'm
Multiple
never
streams of
somebody.
income
Yeah,
at
and
that,
multiple. Right.
because people be depending on one stream of income, then something
Right.
happen, and now look at you.
I'm
You
not
on the
doing
side of the
nothing
road
if
with
it's not
with the
making
dope
me.
boys.
Right.
See,
If it's
shoulda
not
went
making
to
me
work,
money, I ain't
clocked
doing
in.
it. Not doing it. It's not making me money at all.
Yeah, but now we got into all of the technical, professional side of things. So now we got to talk about your love life. And we got to get a little messy. Do you got a girlfriend?
I do.
You the
Yeah.
first guest with a situation. I love that. How long y'all been together?
About 2 years, going on 3.
Ish.
Yeah.
Look at you. I'm sorry. Listen, my expectations for these men is it's all the way down downhill. So I love to hear a man in a relationship locked in, especially for that long. Because niggas, they be with people for about 3 months. And then they move on to
I mean,
no shade.
Some
long as
people
the
just be on
relationship
that.
be 4 months long.
Some people be mature. Some people just not there yet. It's okay to not be there yet.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you always know like whenever you first met her immediately like, oh, this is
Yeah.
my
What I
person?
would say is I chased her,
Oh,
and it's different. Like
your mama raised you
yeah, I chased
right.
her. Like I ain't gonna lie, I had my time where people was chasing me, and it's like it just feel different. When you chase somebody,
Yeah, it's like you
that's the
gotta
one.
work for it a little bit.
Yeah.
So whenever you get it, it's like, you know what? Let
Mm.
me bask in this. Because I
Some
had
of
to put a
y'all
little work
too
in for this.
easy. Some of y'all too easy.
Most of
Nobody
y'all
want
too easy.
easy.
Shade, I still love you, but you real easy, girl. You gotta give that man time to chase
Easy
to.
cool sometimes. Like some guys like I'm gonna speak for everybody. Some guys like easy. And which is cool, but you gotta be on a certain level. When you
Well, you
gotta be
know,
like easy is like, okay, bro. Like, okay. Like, is that all you have to offer? Like, you're not gonna make me work for it.
well, my granddaddy told me one time that nothing in life worth having is gonna be easy.
Right. And
And that also go for these women, these
I was just
men.
finna say, like, you can have easy all day, but when it's time to lock in, then you're gonna be
And
looking
sit
stupid.
down.
Right.
Do you want to get married?
Yes.
Do you want to marry her?
Yes.
Oh, cry. This is black love.
I'm not. I don't know. I got to a point where it's just like I don't know. Like when you in college, you can have fun all you want to, but at some time, at a certain point, you got to be like, I'm getting old, and I gotta lock in.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
getting old, and these ain't doing nothing for me.
right? Like when
But you just getting your rocks off, and it's no substance. The issue that I keep running into, cause I fall short sometimes. I do and I dabble. I'm still saved though. Relationships are like situation. I call them humiliationships, cause that's what's going on. But it be lacking substance. Like it's even if we going on dates and we talking, it's no substance. Like it's nothing that like fulfill me in this. So whenever I find that, I'm be like you. We locked in. I'm locked in. But until then,
it really could.
I gotta go on dates with 6 different people.
At the end of the day, it's about the market. It could just be where you at.
It's definitely where I'm at.
Where you are, it ain't nobody for you, and that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Because I ain't fiending for it. Like, I'm not looking for it.
And one thing I learned, when you work on yourself,
it's gonna come anyway. Absolutely.
Like the perfect person gonna come. You gonna be like, and you gonna know. It's a feeling.
Immediately.
It's a feeling.
You gonna know. Yeah. I'm glad to see you want to, be married and stuff.
Yeah, who don't want to be married? That's why we was put on this earth, to be married.
A lot of people don't want to be married.
I mean, I get it.
Like, so many people. You're like, I can count on one hand how many men that I talk to that actually not talk to like that, but like men that I just
how old are?
We're not talking about now. Now, why you want to be married now? That's silly.
I mean,
but eventually, well, you older than me.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I'm 19. That sounds like a nightmare.
At this time, yeah. Like when I was 19, I wasn't talking about I'm finna get married. No, I wasn't.
No, you was outside.
I wasn't on that. But it's just like once I'm just telling you, you gonna hit about 21, 22. You're gonna be like,
it's time for me to lock in.
Ready to get married.
Yeah. Well, I like look forward to getting married, but that's just not something that's. It's like on the back burner.
You got your whole life ahead of you till you get there. It ain't
and I don't really want my life to be consumed with a man.
Yeah.
Because I feel like whenever you get married to somebody, y'all like are joined and y'all are one. Right. And y'all are partners. I don't want a partner.
Right.
Because I want you to get out my face.
That's a commitment.
Yeah. Yeah. And I can't live with a man. Do you see I don't need no man in here. Yeah. They dirty. Well, not all of them. I'm not stereotyping them.
I know you ain't talking about me. I ain't dirty. You ain't gotta worry about offending nobody.
I'm gonna read it again because I know you weren't talking to me. I know that's right.
I know you're not talking about me. You're fine. Anything you say, you're fine. You're not talking about me.
You are hilarious.
I'm just saying.
He's saying because you ain't offended me.
You're not.
Period. But yeah, I don't know, but it's cool. But it's also like you said, we're in Valdosta.
Yeah, you in Valdosta. Like
Valdosta is like the size of. It's very small. The pool is small. And the pool is murky too. At that. Yeah. The waters are murky. Yeah. Dirty. Yeah. And so I'm not even tripping about it. Cause like after I graduate, I really want to move to Chicago really bad.
Chicago? Mm-hmm. Nah, you trying to get closer to my neck of the woods. You think you could survive up there? And I ain't just talking about because Chicago is whatever. Goddamn.
You are like I'm gonna be on what's that block called? O Block.
You're not gonna be on O Block, but it's.
But like, if I move to Chicago, I'm gonna like.
You know you gotta be like aware of like where you're at, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
you in Chicago. You know what I'm
like
saying?
you can be up the street in one area, be like, yeah, I'm in a nice little hood, and then 2 streets over, like
Now I'm in the shootout.
they bang it, like for real,
That's crazy.
for real.
Well, I'm gonna have to do extensive research,
And
but
up
I
north, people different. Like it's
they,
different.
they are, and they so rude
We
too.
cutthroat. I ain't gonna lie, we cutthroat.
Yeah,
Cutthroat.
yeah.
Yeah.
You making me rethink my decisions.
Don't rethink it though, cause it's fun. It's fun. It's fun being up there, up north in the city. It's a different vibe.
I reckon. But anyways, child, we're finna head to the student section. Student section is a segment that we do every episode. It's a little game that we play, put a little fire under the guests, but ask them some questions about either their undergrad and in his case, post-grad experience. We're gonna give him 30 seconds to answer as many questions as he can.
30 seconds.
That's all you got. You ready? Okay, what was your biggest reality check post-grad?
Boy, you should have been locking in with everything when it come to your senior year, like all of that capstone, that saving your project files, that saving just old just notes and all types of stuff that you could have used when you were applying for these jobs. You should have did that.
What's your biggest adult purchase?
My biggest adult purchase.
Oh,
it's like to answer all them questions at once.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's okay.
I mean, it was per question. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was not.
You don't have to ever apologize, but no, you gotta apologize. You have messed
my
up.
bad.
But
my bad.
But no, it's okay. We're gonna talk about it anyway.
Okay, my fault.
But what was your biggest adult purchase so far?
My biggest adult purchase probably so far. I would probably say either my PC or a gun.
Or what?
My gun.
You know what? You and I don't know if you know my cousin Kai. You do know Kai. Kai don't play about them guns.
Kai who? Kyler?
Hit Kai Camp. You'll know him by face.
Glasses?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I know.
Glasses.
I had to think. I'm like, God, I can't.
Glasses.
I'm like the name ringing the bell, but I'm like the face.
Yeah.
I'm like glasses.
He don't play about his guns. Yeah. He be up all night.
You gotta protect
what am I gonna get next? And he have really big guns.
Yeah, you gotta protect.
We stand by our stuff.
And it's a great place to have a big gun. I'm not gonna lie. It's a great place to have a big gun. People be tripping down here, like tripping. I
haven't experienced anybody tripping,
and I'm so glad that you haven't. I'm really am, but people be tripping,
and I'm so glad. Close your ears. I don't have no protection. I don't have a gun, a taser, or nothing. Like realistically,
19, so it's like.
But realistically, if something was to happen to me,
can you fight?
I can't fight a man. If a man is trying to hurt me, cause I'm not ever worried about a woman. Ever. I mean, but men be creepy and men be weird.
That is true.
So it's like realistically, if it's a man trying to do something to me, what am I gonna do?
I mean, it's stuff you can do now.
What can I do to protect myself if I don't have?
Is it when it's fight or flight? You gonna do what you gotta do, you know?
But a man, be serious.
I'm being dead serious.
Oh, yeah, I guess
you gonna do something.
Make some shade. But for me, it's like as long as Kai in the same vicinity as me.
Right. But I was just finished. I'm not, and I'm not gonna say like, well, a man see somebody doing something, they're gonna protect you, because that's not always the case. But
it's not. They be gay. But
I'll just pray that if something was to happen, that it will be a man that's, man enough to step up and be like, hey, bro,
you need to relax,
or run it with me or something. I don't know.
They better. They better, because as soon as he released me, I'm on you next. Because why you ain't help me?
I'm a man for minding your business, but when it comes to stuff like that, where it's like unprovoked or something, you messing with somebody, it's kind of like, come on, bro. Like,
I'm big on minding my business. Yeah. One time, it was this couple that was in a fight, and I was trying to tell maybe you shouldn't do that. And I almost got beat up. I'm like, wait, so now both of y'all want to fight me?
See, that's why I be like,
so I don't get into people's business. Yeah. If y'all want to hurt each other, you go right on ahead. Yeah. And I'm finna go in my apartment and mind my business.
Mind my business.
But I don't want to ever be in a situation where, like, because I told you I watch a lot of true crime, and it makes me paranoid to a certain extent. So I don't ever want to be in a situation where it's like I feel like I could have helped, and then now something bad happened, and I just watched it because I was minding my business. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, yeah, but in most cases, when you just mind your business, it's better to just, you know, to just mind your business. You know, in certain cases, you know, like, okay, maybe I gotta say something or I gotta do
Yeah.
something. But in most cases, it'd be like, kind of like, ooh, mind my business on that one because
Yeah.
I know it's gonna happen. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I know it's gonna happen on that one. Let me just
Yeah.
sit back and watch. Like, I'm gonna just mind my business.
Yeah. The only thing that I will say, I'm never minding my business when it comes to kids.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're doing something weird or like even if you're being abusive, you drag your child all by the shirt and stuff. Hold on now, auntie. Don't do the baby like
I
that.
say kids and them pets. Like, I'm a dog lover. I got a dog myself. Do not leave your dog in the car and I'm around.
Yeah,
And the
cause
windows
we
up
calling them folks on
and the
you.
car off.
I don't have a
Like,
dog, and I really,
I don't even play like that.
I probably couldn't care any less about like I'm not gonna say about dogs, but if you ever abuse your pet in front of me,
Mm.
I'm calling them folks.
Like, I'm not a gentle parenter. I ain't gonna lie. My dog, she just don't work with gentle. She don't work with gentle
But you
parenting.
know they
Like,
say gentle parenting is for gentle kids or
right,
gentle pets.
I got a black dog. If you know what I
Dogs
mean,
be dogs
you know what
be
I mean.
having
I got a black
races,
dog.
bro. I'm telling
She get
you.
attitudes, all type of stuff. So it's like I can't be like, just sit down. I gotta be like, sit down.
I know what
You
you
know what I'm
mean.
saying?
I know what you're trying to
Yeah.
say. You
And
can't
she,
say what you want to say,
yeah,
but to Jones.
yeah, sit down. And she listens. So it's like she knows. So it's just like, you know, but don't leave your dog in no hot car, especially not in Valdosta.
Yeah, and that's
Or don't do nothing to your kid. Don't be talking to little kids. Don't be hitting
oh
little
talking to
kids.
little
Don't
kids.
be nothing.
Oh, you going to jail? I'm
We
a
got.
snitch that day.
I'm gonna bring up a question real quick because
What's
it's not
up?
my show, but
No, look,
like
hey, Lavish the only one that can do that. Don't come on here asking
when
me questions.
when did it become normal for like? Actually, we're gonna save that for later because you told me
No, we're
about it.
gonna
You
talk about
told
this right now.
when did it become normal for people to be like grown men and be talking to like girls that's like I'm saying they in their 30s,
Yeah.
but your girlfriend in high school.
So you know what?
Like I used
Thank
to
you
be
for
in high
bringing this
school,
up.
senior in high school. We walking, we finna go to the cars to leave. We, you know, they letting the seniors leave early. And Shorty getting
And you giving head in the parking lot.
I'm not even talking about that, but Shorty getting picked up by a grown man. We ain't even I mean, we just now getting little mustache.
Right. You feeling yourself
You
a little
feel
bit.
me?
What is
But it's a
smelling
grown
yourself?
man. It's a grown man coming to
No,
pick up
seriously, this is
your high school crush. And it's normal. Like
right.
that's
But you
normal.
know that's what R. Kelly used to do.
Yeah,
He
that's
used
what
to
they
wait
say. But
outside
like
and
I didn't
wait.
see that happen in real life. I'm like, oh, y'all doing that for real.
No, I saw in real life. It happened. A girl and don't want to talk about this because this is a real life experience.
Mhm.
I don't care about them. But at my high school, like the what's the people at the front desk called? But the front desk
Like
lady,
receptionist
yeah,
front
she got fired
desk.
and everything because a high school kid, like at my school, she was outside giving head in the car to a grown man during school hours, and she didn't like check out of the school or nothing. The front desk lady got fired. The girl got kicked out of school. This is real true life. Like people who went to my school can vouch.
That's
Like this
crazy.
happens in real life.
That was the
Maybe
craziest thing that happened at your high school?
no.
Oh, because we had
No, at Thomasville High, they was off the chain.
they was off the
And they
chain in
only
my
getting
school
worse.
too.
These kids are off the chain. Mind you, I was just in high school. So I'm
You
trying
went
to
to
figure out.
they good at y'all good at football, ain't y'all?
You're thinking about TCC.
Okay.
I went to
Um,
THS. We like across the street.
let me be quiet because I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you know what you're talking about.
I do.
TCC is really good.
So
Like
that's the one
they,
that's real.
yeah,
Okay.
like they just won state or whatever.
Okay. Never mind then. But you probably can talk about it too. You know how people like high school football team they used to get off with anything like I
Anything.
got stories.
Because now you in the stairs. What
You
Bash
used
Tie?
to it.
Bash Tie is like Bash Tie is a. I don't know if other cities have Bash Tie, but in Thomasville, it's like it's not a group home, but you know, you bad, you trouble, your mama don't want
Like an
you.
alternative school type.
No, it's a home. It's where you stay,
Mm.
and they send you to Vashti, right? And you get like discipline, whatever. It's just like temporary home, temporary housing, before they put you like in the system
Yeah.
technically. So the Vashti people would come to THS or whatever because Vashti was in the city district. So if you stay in the city district, you gotta go to
Go
city
there.
school.
Yeah.
Anyways, the Vashti people would be there. And the football players, they'll be getting head in the stairs. They'll be running trains. I kid you not. I could vouch. No, I ain't gonna put nobody business out there.
They was doing everything at my school, and
What's the craziest thing that happened at your high school?
so much that happened. Um, I'll say probably when I was in high school, probably the craziest thing that happened at the time. I went to Milton High School in Milton slash Alpharetta, Georgia, predominantly white. Um, so you can just imagine what was going on. Um, I would say probably the craziest thing that happened. We had a
What?
we had a I'm trying to think if I should talk about this.
You should.
You right. So I'm grown. I don't care.
Hey, what
But
they
we
gonna
had
do?
it was this one. I'm not gonna say any names. It was this one dude, right? He was on the. It was two. Okay, so it was two players on the football team, right?
Mm-hmm.
They was I guess they wasn't seeing eye to eye, right?
They beef.
And so one of the players, player A, he's known for kind of being like he's kind of soft, he's on the softer side, you know what I'm saying? He kind of whiny. He'd be like, come on, bro, and I'm like, leave me alone, bro. One of them,
Yeah.
And then there's player B where he kind of like nonchalant, he chill, where everybody kind of cool, but he'll get on to you if you getting on that time with him. So basically they was seeing eye to eye on something, and basically dude A told his dad to come up there, I guess, to say something to bro. Which
So you trying to check
as you getting your dad to talk to it, right, whatever. So
kid.
dude talked to his dad. Mind you, we go to a white high school, so these are black kids, so it's like, what are y'all
They
doing?
already
So they
looking at us
right,
crazy.
so it's already getting around the school like, oh yeah, they finna fight, da da da. So dude dad come up there, man, basically a parent and a student got to hitting, got to fighting.
Oh.
Yeah, got to
A
fighting.
parent and a student.
Mm-hmm.
And they
That's
went to
like
jail?
one of the things. Not the way I'm explaining it, they probably like, bro, that's not crazy, but it's like you had to be there to see.
You had to be there
like,
to see
yeah,
it.
like
That remind me. Okay, so this my little brother gonna be mad. I'm sorry for telling your business, but they was at the field one day, got into a little debacle. This friend group and this
Right.
friend group, whatever.
Normal.
Right, they started fighting. Right, so I come from a very male dominated family.
Mhm.
I have 4 brothers, whole bunch of boy cousins, and they all very tight. Like they locked in.
Yeah.
They never gonna fight by just one person ever. Some people call that crazy, to be like jumping people or whatever.
I mean, that's a family thing.
But for my family, you never gonna fight by yourself. In my family, I don't know what you're gonna do in your family. But as for mine,
If your family make you fight by yourself, I don't think that's really your family.
yeah, they don't
Like,
care
for
about
real.
you, bro.
I don't think they actually love you.
But so they not. Come on now.
All right.
So they got into a fight, and it was like my brother and my cousins versus like these other people. So my cousins and my brothers, they all beat them because, come on, gotta call a spade a spade. They left. They came back with their big brother, and his girlfriend or something like that. They came back, and these grown adults was throwing weights at high school kids. Weights. Weights.
Wait, how strong
my
is
brother
these
friend?
What type of weights?
My brother friend had a whole gash on his forehead. Like he got
So
hit.
they throwing dumbbells.
Yes, he got hit in the head with a weight. They out there grown people like fighting my little brother. Like my little brother came home, he didn't look like tore up for real, but you can tell
like he was hitting. That's crazy.
I'm like, this is nuts.
Or there was one time this dude in my school, he got beat up by somebody that was on the spectrum.
Yep.
People that go to my school know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. He got beat up by somebody that was on the spectrum.
I'm not laughing. Oh, you got forgive me. How you got beat up by somebody on the spectrum?
Hey.
I'm laughing so hard because they be saying they be real strong.
They do. They do. They do. He knocked bro out.
I bet.
I'm for real. He knocked bro out.
I bet he told him up that day.
And he really didn't even tear him up. It was just connected. Like, it all was just connecting. Like, everything just connected. Like, He
And they
threw it.
real fast too. Oh my
It
gosh.
just everything connected.
I
Like
wish I would have saw that. Like I would have been crying
we
laughing.
all was dying.
Would have
We
never
all was
let that go.
dying. Like
Every time I see him, I'm like, you remember when such and such did
yeah,
this? Do you still talk to him?
no. I mean I never really talked to bro though.
Oh,
You
it was
know,
just like something
it was
that
just
was
like
going
he's
around
just
the
known.
school.
Like everybody know. Like oh yeah, that's bro. He used to be rapping and bro. He had like this crazy obsession with like Lil Wayne. So like he used to.
That's not a crazy
It's
obsession to
not crazy. It's
have,
not crazy
especially
to
not for
have,
back
but
then.
he was too deep in with the Lil Wayne. Like
Speaking
he
of, who's your favorite artist?
um as of right now or like in
Okay, tell me your all-time favorite artist and then your right now favorite artist.
my all time favorite artist would probably have to be like hip hop R&B. Can I do it like break it up like that or it just got to be
Absolutely,
one person?
because you know you're a musical person,
Yeah.
so
Okay. So if we talking hip
that's
hop,
deep for you.
I say my all time favorite would probably be Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, you might
And
have some.
I'm not talking like cause oh yeah he just started beefing with Drake. I'm talking about past like wait.
So my thing with people that what they have to understand with Kendrick, Cole, any of these people, I don't care if we talking about Rich Homie Quan. I'm only when I say I like their music or I like them. No, I'm always referring to the old them.
Right,
I
like
don't listen to new Kendrick. No shade, you still one of my top three. Love you, but
right. The new Kendrick I don't even be listening, but the old Kendrick like I was really like seventh grade, like listening like backseat freestyle
yeah,
headphones, like waiting for the bus. Like I that was my life. That
yeah.
was my life at a point in time. So that's like my hip hop of all time. I say R&B probably um that one's hard. I'll probably say I want to say Brent Fayez, even though he's kind of like newer, and it's like I don't know, cause like I don't know. I grew up with my mom playing a various amount of artists, so it's like it's hard
Right,
to pinpoint like exactly who. But I would say that I be listening to like all the time and for a while now. It's probably Brent Fayez.
Brent. Yeah,
But right now, that boy Lou Shimmy.
I don't know
You
who
don't know
that
who
is.
Lou Shimmy is?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Lil
crazy.
Shimmy.
Lou Shimmy,
Lil
yeah.
Shimmy. Give me
He's from
like a Lil
Florida.
Shimmy, his famous song, like the most known song.
I Need Us with Rob 49. He
Give me
made
like a.
he made that 3 a.m. I don't know what you would be doing in here, you know what I'm saying?
You know who I thought that was this whole time?
Then what? That's Don Toliver and
Okay.
Shimmy. But what's another song he got by himself? He don't he's like a featured artist, but he do be carrying though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like he be
yeah.
carrying the song
It's
sometimes.
certain people. It's like when they get on there.
He like
That's
Ty Dolla Sign. Like Ty Dolla
yeah.
Sign, he a featured artist, but he be
I feel that
carrying.
way about Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Look, like what?
If Lil Wayne's on any of your songs, that's
Yeah, he
Lil
carried.
Wayne's
He
song.
took it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of the same thing with hate to say it, but like Drake. You put Drake on your song, that's Drake's song. That's not your
So
song
I
anymore.
don't really listen to new Drake.
Me either, but I'm just saying.
Like
Usually,
old
what
Drake.
happens if he gets on your song, it's not yours anymore. That's Drake's song. Or it's
I
like,
can agree with that.
or if you listen to rap, not really.
I listen to now. I listen to rap, but when it comes to like these new people, like the underground people, like
Yeah,
my
I'm not
brothers
too
be
deep.
listening to.
Yeah, I'm getting
I don't
into
be
it.
knowing all them,
I'm
all
getting
that.
put on like my little brothers. They be putting me on to the new stuff because a lot of the stuff I be like, bro, they're screaming.
It's one song though. My little brother had played in the car one day, like the speakers was real loud, and we was like in traffic. I was like, "Hold on now,
It's
Auntie,
good
let me
driving
listen
music.
to
It's
this
good driving
too."
music.
I don't know who the artist was, but it's like, God damn, down with some fun shit.
Oh,
I don't know who
that's
it was. I was
that's Lil Ray. That's Lil Ray.
like,
Lil Ray and Demaya. Yeah,
this little jam right here.
yeah. Lil
But
Ray.
I
Lil
would
Ray.
never like
He
point that
slide.
out ever. Like I would never like hear that on my own accord and be like, "Oh, I like this."
Yeah.
But my little brother, he's such a YN. He be listening to artists that I never even
Sometimes you gotta.
existed.
Sometimes I did learn though with being. I guess they be calling me Unc, but I'm really big bro. Like I don't know why they want to call me Unc so bad.
People skip the big sister, big cousin,
Yeah, like
and you go straight to
they
auntie.
just skipping it. Like y'all not even doing it right. It go it go Lil,
You
Young, Big Bro, Unc, and then you get to Old Head and all
yeah,
so
but
forth.
you got so
But
many years
y'all
before you are
skipping
old
like
head.
I'm not even. I'm Big Bro. Like I'm Big Bro right now. I'm not Unc yet. I can't
Yeah,
wait to be Unc, but I'm Big Bro right now, bro. Like let me vibe.
but to me, Unc is You got your Jesus in the zone and you on the grill.
Right, like I'm not.
You're not there quite yet.
I'm
Now you just buying the baked beans for us.
Right.
For the cookout.
Right.
You about the fireworks, but you
know what I'm saying?
Big bro.
Right. I'm big bro.
But you get on that grill and you get the mixing and mingling. Once you start getting you a Henny and a Coke everywhere you go,
nah,
you're unk.
Nah.
You ain't big. You pass.
You're Unk special. That is Unk. That is the Unk special.
That's what I'm saying. It's levels to it. Yeah. But yeah, I listen to rap. I would say. I didn't strike you as that.
No, I mean, you never can tell. You know, this day and age, people listen to different stuff.
No, you can't tell. I can look at somebody and I'm like, yeah, you definitely listen to Miley Cyrus.
What you think I listen to?
You definitely listen to like, you know, like old school, not old school, but songs that like we used to listen to with our moms, like in the backseat, like Keisha Cole, Fantasia.
How did you know that?
Because I stereotype people. I know it. I know.
That's what I was saying. You saying R&B. I was like, my mom was listening to so much stuff. Like I got an ear for kind of like everything.
Yeah, like you definitely done play I Don't Want Your Man because I got him like that. And you ain't even gotta be like that. You listen to that. I can have one conversation with a person.
Be banging that like
because I was in the back seat. Can't raise a man. Right. You know, so that's just what I listen to now. Because good music is good music. All of that. I give it to her now. Because Fantasia. Do you listen to Jasmine Sullivan, or do you even know who that is?
She made what's that song? I've heard of her before.
I don't care about celebrities at all, but when it comes to Jasmine Sullivan, I get very parasocial. She like the only person that I care about because her music. So
she made that song like Lion, Tigers, and Bears.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I'm scared of loving you. Yeah, I like that song, but that's definitely like top 20 of her best songs. Yeah. It's not her best song. It's not her best music. But Jasmine, if you like her as an artist, we automatically locked in. Like, you can always get on Ox in my car just based off, because that tells me a lot about a person. If you know Jasmine Sullivan or if you listen to her, because my like, I get kind of like biased. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ask me who's my favorite R&B singer of all time, I'll tell you Jasmine Sullivan of all time. And that's just that. Like, the other people, they cool. But when it comes to a riff and a run, you're not messing with Jasmine. I'm sorry.
I mean,
no shade. Like, if it's certain people, they be like, oh, Mariah Carey or this person or that. You must ain't never listened to Jasmine Sullivan.
I ain't never been too hit to Mariah Carey though. I know that.
Now listen, because I don't want a lot. You know, that get me in the holiday spirit.
I mean, it's cool.
We got to put these reindeers up.
But I ain't never been like, hey, slap that Mariah Carey. You know, I need to hear that. Like,
what's that one song she had? Cause you will always be my baby.
Yeah, that's true. I like to touch my body. That's a good one.
I don't even know that.
It's a little vibe.
What's touch my body?
Touch my body.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that was Mariah.
That's a little vibe.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't even know that was her. But you gave R&B, rap. What about gospel? Do you listen to gospel?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't listened to gospel in a long time. But one of my favorite probably songs is probably what's his name? Bishop William McDowell.
I was just listening to him before you got in there.
I gotta hear it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really bad with the names of the songs, but when I hear it, I know it. Like, oh yeah,
you know it immediately.
Yeah, but that one, I would say, yeah, Hezekiah Walker. He's smooth. Yeah. I kind of grew up listening to kind of a little bit of everything, but like
you grew up listening to like Kojic gospel, like old school Baptist.
Yeah, I don't know none of the like new gospel songs. Like, I know they didn't switch it up now where they
I don't listen to new gospel,
like hip hop a little bit.
And also, yeah, I don't support gospel rap.
You don't?
No.
You don't like Lecrae? Lecrae be snapping. I ain't gonna lie. He used to snap back in the day.
Okay, he might be the only one I tolerate.
He used to snap back in the day.
He might be the only one I tolerate, but I don't listen to him.
I don't even know no other Christian rappers.
You know, these Christian rappers be sounding like Young Thug these days.
But you know, what's his name? Lil Tony. You know Lil Tony?
I heard that before.
He a Christian rapper technically.
Lil Tony?
Yeah, he switched his vibe. He be rapping about God. I'm so serious.
Okay, so just because you rap about God, you're not a Christian rapper.
I mean, I wouldn't say it, but he made like an actual like a Christian rap album. That don't mean he's an artist, but he made an album. Just like what's his name? Don't Glorilla got a gospel album or something like that? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So for me,
I'm not the judge, or I'm not the one to be.
we ain't the one
Yeah,
judging.
to determine like, hey, this gospel and this not. But if they
Right.
say that's what it is, that's what it is.
I didn't know
Man.
she had a gospel album.
They said the glory is supposed to be a gospel album. That's what they said.
Who said that?
That's what the people saying.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. But I'm not a fan of gospel rap simply because you know what? This is going to lead us into our next segment. The last and final segment of this episode is called Don't Cancel Me, but it's when you say your unpopular opinion and you have to explain your reasoning for feeling that way. Usually I let my guests go first, but I'm going to go first because it's fresh on my brain. Don't cancel me, but if you are rapping, if you call yourself a gospel rapper, but you're like rapping about all the things of the world, you're not a gospel rapper and you're using God's name for like, I can't necessarily say for clout, but for me it give like ill intent, like not ill intentions, because I can never tell you what your intentions are for doing something. But you rapping about God or rapping for God, but you're using a Lil Wayne beat and you like rapping about stuff of the world. Are you a gospel rapper or are you a worldly rapper rapping about God? But you're not a gospel rapper. I feel like gospel rap shouldn't even be a thing.
I get what you're saying with the beat. You got to be careful with like the frequencies that you use with music too. I start as I've been like making music, I've been starting to realize that like some of the frequencies that we listen to with certain songs and stuff is straight bad vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Like I listen to Future and all that, but if you really listen to Future and what he's saying and like his music, you'll be like, yo,
No, so for me, I always listen to Future always. But what made me
like what?
Yeah.
Like we not come on, bro.
Even small stuff, because what you mean, even if you hit her once, she part of your collection.
I mean,
hold on now. Your collection.
we
We
not
gotta
gonna
really
we
dissect
not gonna act
these.
like that's not a bar though. That was a bar. That was a bar.
Okay, it's a bar, but I'm saying when you listen to lyrics and you like really break them down and like, cause I'm getting at that age when I be listening to music, I gotta pull up my lyrics. What are you talking about?
I'll be doing that too because I got to make sure what I'm repeating is not saying nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But that's why I was going back to them frequencies. Them frequencies be having energy on them. You got to make sure like
So why you rapping like Lil Baby talking about God? I feel like that shouldn't even be a thing.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I agree at some point. Like I say, don't make a mockery of
that's what
of God.
it is.
And but you just got to be careful with, like I say, the choices of beats and all of that stuff. Because there's nothing wrong with rapping and talking about your Lord and Savior, but it's always
because some of it you could tell what's like genuine.
Yeah.
Like, cause I've heard gospel rap and you could tell it's straight passion behind it. Like you really passionate about this, so you gotta say it real fast with a nice beat. Cause also I feel like you gotta get God's people how you can. So if we live in a world where what's big is rap and all this other stuff, if I gotta get your attention and if I gotta bring you to Christ, I gotta rap a little bit. I just gotta do that. However, it's one song, I don't know the artist specifically, but my friend was like showing it to me, and I was like, I got a bad vibe from it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know about this one. Like I thought it was Lil Baby for real.
Yeah. Sometimes you do got to separate the music from the artist too, though. I will say that.
Separate the art from the artist. Yeah, you have to, because when I be talking about I love R. Kelly music, I'm not ever saying I support.
That's a good example.
But y'all gotta be serious now, especially all the people that he wrote for and all the music that he made. Stop trying to act like R. Kelly ain't a legend. He also a pedophile?
He is in the music sense, yeah, but he just he made some bad decisions on his free time.
Yeah, and he's a bad person. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but
he definitely
supporting what he did.
Going somewhere was real hot out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He going there for sure. Well, actually, I'm not one to judge. I don't know where you're going. You probably got your life. You probably got his life right with God. But
I hope so.
After all that stuff he did you watch them documentaries?
I did. Bro was tripping.
He was on one.
Bro was tripping.
I said, hold on, peeing on people. Wait a minute now,
Robert. He was doing a lot worse than that, man. They said he had people hog tied.
And you know who right after him? Diddy.
I don't even want to.
Diddy following behind him.
Bro, on a whole different level though. He done took it to a whole nother level. And like,
you think Diddy is
all the signs was there, and it's just like, how was nobody seeing this? Bro got a big ass bed in his backyard, and nobody think that's
right.
Like, bro, you have a bed in your backyard.
What you got on
Everybody
it?
be in the
And it's
bed.
real super big too.
Right.
Yeah. I don't read too much into Diddy though. Like I don't know everything.
I think
Like
people be saying crazy, like that's why I couldn't read too much into the R. Kelly, because when stuff like that and people get indicted with stuff and like that, people be coming up with the craziest stories at the time just to stay like hot. So it's like you
they
never
really
know
can.
what's actually true and what's not. Like they were saying something about Drewski and then it came out like Drewski wasn't even there, bro. Like people just be saying stuff like.
Yeah. I'm not saying it like that when I say like I don't read into it. I'm saying like at the time when all the stuff was big about R. Kelly, I was like very intrigued. Like so I'm doing my own research. So I'm watching the documentary and then I'm like going to stalk these people. And I'm on that Google. I'm giving me a good Google search in
Ooh,
too.
so you was on that Epstein. I know you was on that Epstein.
No,
You ain't
I'm
get on that?
actually I'm not on that Epstein back in the day when I had time for all this.
Yeah.
Auntie can't keep listen. I'm at the point I'm definitely not auntie. I'm like
Right.
but anyways, like Diddy, he at the point where he has so many allegations and you hear so much. I can't even keep up and I don't like reading to it. Also, whenever all that was going on with R. Kelly, I was still active on like all of my socials. So I seen it on my timeline. It intrigued me to go look at it. Now, I've been deactivated on everything for so long. I can't even tell you what we going. I ain't even what they said Drewski did.
They said Drewski was at them Diddy parties too.
Drewski was at the Diddy parties, right?
They said he like did something to somebody, but they came out that it
Okay,
was
now I
cap.
don't know about that. See,
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like
it's
they be.
like.
That's what I'm like. They be saying people, oh, he did this and this happened, and I'm like,
But whenever now, what I will say is when I be seeing them clips of Diddy, he do be saying some OD.
no, Diddy. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the signs was there. Like, was we not like? Why was we just like, he don't mean it like that?
So
It's
how do you
Diddy,
feel
man.
about like Carisha being so like closely affiliated with him?
I thought they was dating at a point in time.
Yeah. So I'm saying, do you feel like she guilty too? I'm the type of person
I feel like
birds of a feather fly together. Like I'm for me, with the R. Kelly situation, your daughter was in there, whatever, but you sent her over there, so you need to be locked up right with R. Kelly. That's how I feel.
I mean,
Like Carisha, you knew, not no shade. You know, I love me a city girl from the 305. You know, I'm always going. Well, all my skin. That's my song.
I just
But it's like if that's your man, you know what's going on.
yeah. I mean,
So you need to go.
but at the
Go to
same
jail
time,
too.
he's very like powerful. You know what I mean? So it's
That
like
is true.
I really feel like they not really together for real. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's really like
like a business.
it's set up. You know, it's like an arranged relationship.
It's a
Like
scheme that's
it's
hot set
a
up.
publicity stunt.
Yeah,
Like
it's
we're
like a
together
business
for the
relationship.
publicity. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the hottest artists out of a female rap group. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you, this big executive top, record label, whatever,
Yeah.
mogul. So it's just like, why not do it? And you know what I'm saying? We both
Yeah,
benefit. But
I agree 100%. What's your unpopular opinion?
my unpopular
You gotta say
opinion.
don't cancel me, but
Oh, don't cancel me. But my unpopular opinion will be when it comes to like the police or anything of that nature, and something's not going your way, and you ask for their badge number and all this other stuff, make sure you actually go do something with that. Like, don't just be out here just making like a scene. You causing a scene, you starting all this ruckus, you're yelling, you're screaming, you got them on video, you got your Facebook live jumping, you got 800 people on your Facebook live, you got 700 people on Instagram live commenting all where you at, bro, free, bro, all of this, let them go, all type of stuff, and you asking for the badge number and all this, and then you don't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
agree.
like,
I feel like a lot of people be ignorant. If I'm watching a
ignorant.
video and you like, I know my rights.
Right.
You
It
don't
is
know
like
your rights.
you don't. Like
You
not
saying
even
that let me know that you don't know
right.
your rights.
You're not even you doing all of this about the badge number and all this, but you ain't even going to file a report or going to follow up with what's going on. You ain't
Because
really
you know
trying
a
to
lot of
find a
people are
solution.
like professional victims.
Hey,
They always victims, and now it's police brutality. You had 10 kilos of man.
that's my unpopular opinion. Like, bro, if you gonna do it, bro, you gonna do all of that, cause bro, just do it. Just
Yeah.
do it.
But you gotta
I got
remember a
another
lot
one
of
too, but
oh no, tell me what is it?
okay. How does the saying go again?
Don't cancel me, but
Don't cancel me, but if you this is for my Greeks. If you're gonna denounce, right?
oh
If you're gonna denounce, just denounce. It's fine. We don't need the public, oh, da 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 da, this, which I'm not saying that whatever you're saying that has happened or that you went through has not happened, or I'm not respecting your decision, which I do respect that at the end of the day. But at the same time, it's just like if you like we all know what's going on in the Greek space. So it's like if you came in to the Greek space and it wasn't like I guess publicized, you don't have to publicize your exit. You get what I'm saying? Because like we didn't know when you was going to join, or the world didn't know you're going to
Well,
join, and we don't need to know when you exit. You get what I'm saying?
okay. Let me preface this by saying I'm not Greek. Bro, no.
And I got some. Wait, before you start that, and I got some notes to add. And
Okay.
if you denounce, right, and people in your organization want you to, I guess, say like, give them the information that you have, or like if you have any like items of such, give them to the respective members since you're not a member anymore. You get
You
what I'm
know they be
saying?
having like
Like,
people's million and stuff in like Goodwill.
yeah, like why am I going to Goodwill and I see a Phi Beta Sigma shirt? Like, why you couldn't just get that to a little bro? Like, hey, I'm no longer, or I'm not active anymore. Here goes some shirts.
A lot of people
Just,
though,
you know,
whenever they say they denouncing, they say it's for godly reasons
right?
or something about God, and they don't want to kind of feel like they leading another person to sin. Like if I give you this and I know this is wrong, they feel like
Yeah.
they're at fault. So
Like,
I would say that. But if anything, I would say, like I said, listen, I'm not Greek, bro. Don't be mad at me.
I
I'm
don't
just
think
being
they should
genuine.
be. They're not gonna
But
be
I
mad
feel
at
like
you.
just
Y'all
throw
leave her
it.
alone.
Like just throw it in the trash or something. What I will say though is because a lot of people in my family is Greek. I come from a family full of Greeks. They have the mindset of you join publicly, you was at the probate, you posting your
Which I
pictures, you
get.
posting all this. So if you gonna leave, post that too.
Which that's what I say. I get it. That's what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
saying I agree or
I
disagree.
respect either side, but I just feel like at the end of the day, when you joined the organization that you picked, you know what I'm saying, you picked it for a reason. You know, rather your reason might be for, oh, I want to be better in a social life, or I want to do this for the community, or some of us, not some of us, but some of y'all new ones, y'all just want to get some girls and
Yeah,
boys and
but you
be
know
at the parties,
that
which
don't even work from the outside looking in.
right, which is
Because if
cool,
anything, once you get letters, once you become Greek, you gotta get out my face. You is my cousin.
you know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, just
I feel like
it's one of those topics where it's just like I respect you, I respect any
where you see
decision.
both sides of
Yeah,
it.
I see both sides. Like I be seeing when like I be reading into when people be like, oh, and they be putting their scriptures. I actually go look and be like, okay, I can see why you say what you said, but at the same time, I have my own. We all got our own reasons why
Hmm.
to leave it at that, you know.
But
But don't try to make it seem like the reason that we stand where we at is bad because you decided to
that's what I
switch.
was gonna
You know, they
say.
try to make it portray like it's this one guy in the Sigma world, right? He was big in Sigma. Like Sigmas, if y'all see this, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. He was big in Sigma. Like he was doing this leadership position. I think he a legacy. I think his dad was a Sigma. Da da da. You know what I'm saying? He
Mhm.
was he was active, and which is good. Like great, you're active. And bro denounced, and then he got to talking about, oh, they was drinking blood. They was doing it. I've never drunk blood. Damn, what? Who is drinking blood? Like, what are we doing here? Like,
Yeah.
and it's just like, now you ain't drinking no. Now, why you getting here talking on here talking about you drinking some blood? And you ain't never drink. Like, bruh.
I feel like a lot of people though, they to make themselves feel better, they like say, how do I say this without stepping on toes? We going
They not gonna mess with you.
It's not about messing
Oh,
with
okay.
me. It's simply because it's the type of situation of you're not in it, so you need to shut up.
I feel like at the same time when they be saying stuff like that, I feel like at the same time we're all black, and these organizations were built or were founded and created for the betterment of black people. So y'all do have a say so at the end of the day
Yeah.
because we're representing black people in a Greek space. So you could still
Yeah.
say like, oh, I think y'all should do this or y'all should do that because at the end of the day, we do stuff that's geared for
To
y'all
the black
and to the
community.
black community,
Yeah. But I feel like just Greek, yes, but like people in general, whenever they know that they're wrong for doing something and they know they're doing wrongdoing, they're like, how do I make myself feel better? I'm gonna say you did this, and that, and I'm gonna add a little cherry on top. I'm gonna add a little razzle dazzle to make it seem like I didn't do as bad or I didn't
Right.
do as much as you did. So that's what I get from like the people who be denouncing sometimes, and they go and they make these long posts and they make these videos and they do all this other extra telling all the people business,
Right.
all these people
So I'm
business out
like,
on the streets. But this whole time, it's like you know what you really because you got to think about it. Most times, the people that denounce be the worst people.
And I was about to say, it's not even about the business because, like, at the end of the day, they be talking about, oh, it's all public.
Yeah.
Bro, all this is public information. Ain't
Mm.
nothing a secret for real. It's nothing. It's nothing that's a secret. But I'll just be saying like, don't make it seem like we was just so, or people were just doing all this crazy type of stuff, and you were once a
To
part of
make
it.
yourself feel
Yeah,
better. And like I just said too, it be the most mean people that denounce.
mm,
And then you get old and then you wanna well, they doing it young now, but you get old and you wanna live for God now and change your life around. You didn't think about God any of the
which is nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging you. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Who am I to judge? You
You
know what
know.
I'm saying? Because I do believe in it. I be at the club too.
Yeah.
But you weren't thinking about God when you was in the club strolling. Okay. Anyways,
But I hate when they try to make it like it's hard to explain.
you feel extra passion towards it
Yeah,
because
because it's
you're
just like, bro,
green.
why are you doing that? Like,
Just denounce and go about your life. Go about your
if you want to
business.
do that, just do that.
But don't try to put other people down.
Yeah.
No, I definitely agree. Do you have anything to say to the people?
Man, keep God first. In anything you do, keep God first.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have to. You got to get in your word. You got to study
Say,
your word.
I've been blessed numerous of times, still being blessed currently. So it's just like, man, you keep God first, everything gonna work out,
And you
even when it
good.
feel like it don't. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be somebody that's watching this who really needs to hear that.
I hope they do.
Cause you hear stuff like at the most random
Yeah.
times. Like I was telling somebody earlier, I'm at Walmart, this random white lady. She like, and stop stressing about that situation.
No, for
Who
real.
told you my business, man? Who
I
do
be
you
on
work for?
TikTok and then somebody be like, "Hey, bro, it's gonna be all right." It's like, it's gonna be all right. You gonna get it together. I be like, you know what? I
You
am.
know what?
I
Yeah,
am gonna
I am
get it
gonna get
right.
it together.
Yeah.
You good.
Let me repost this so somebody else can see this. But yeah.
I feel like everybody need those people.
Yeah.
Like sometimes in the morning, I wake up, I send my friend's audio message. I'm like, you still a baddie though. Like life might be kicking you, but you don't look like what you're going through. So that's all that matters.
I used to wake up. I used to wake up and get on Instagram. It's this little boy. You probably seen him. He be on Instagram. He be screaming. He be like, big motion, get up, bless God. Da, da, da. Y'all gotta look him up.
You know who you talking about?
It's a little boy. He probably like 6'7", but
Oh,
he be on there like dead motivating everybody. Like, get up, get you some money. It's time to get up. No. Big motion. He ended off like that every day, and I'm like, yeah, bro, little bro.
You need people like that to hype
Talk
you
about
up.
them.
Because
Yeah.
one thing about me, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna look in the mirror. I gotta remind myself every day, you're bad. You got a car, you got an apartment, you got money in your account.
Yeah.
You blessed. It don't matter what happened throughout the day, you're still blessed.
Yeah.
And you need to go to God. Because for me, that mouth, like, you might make me mad in the drive-thru and I might go off on you. And I'll be thinking, like, I'm too blessed for this. I ain't finna go to hell for you, girl. Get out my face.
It really don't be that deep at the end of the day.
It don't matter, because at the end of the day, and Glorilla always told us, at the end of the day still gonna win.
For real.
It don't matter. The world's still gonna win. That's like the realest thing she could have ever said. And Kevin Gates, whenever he was like, whenever you change your perspective, that's when miracles happen. He was real for that.
No, for real.
Because when you change your perspective, that really is when miracles happen. Like sometimes people say stuff and you don't take it because of like their position, like him being a rapper.
Yeah.
But that's real biblical truth. When you change your perspective, that's really when miracles happen. But I think this was a really good episode. Yeah. Sorry if my energy was low today. Auntie is tired. I am running off 3 hours of sleep.
Dang.
And yesterday was the 4th. Yesterday was America's 250. And no, hold on, pause. Don't cancel me. But next year, y'all better celebrate Juneteenth how you celebrated the 4th of July.
I ain't even celebrate the 4th.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I barely go home, so I was at home, my family fellowshipping amongst the people at the pool. But anyways, yeah, sorry if my energy was low. Next episode, I'll be up and at 'em. Yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. I really appreciate you for being here.
Anytime.